Hello and a warm welcome to the Tamil Nadu Brief. I'm Sam Daniel. The headlines first. Pawan Kalyan tacitly trains guns on Udhayanidhi Stalin on his Sanatan Dharma remarks. Says he would be wiped out. Udhayanidhi says, let's wait and see. Thousands witness what's in store for them on Sunday's Airshow along the Marina. The Air Force conducts full dress rehearsal. And Chennai Corporation acquires 36 rescue boats ahead of the monsoon after unprecedented flooding in the city last year. Andhra Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan today tacitly trained his guns on his Tamil Nadu counterpart Udhayanidhi Stalin on the latter's comments last year on Sanatan Dharma. Pawan said those who tried to wipe out Sanatan Dharma would be wiped out.
இங்க நிறைய தமிழ் பேருக்கு இருக்காங்களா? தமிழ்ல சொல்றேன். தமிழ்நாடு ஒரு நாயக்கர் சொல்றாங்க. சனாதன தர்மம் கம்ப்ளீட்டா ஒரு வைரஸ் மாதிரி. அதை நீங்க நாச பண்ணணும் சொல்றாங்க. இது ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. Whoever said this, let me tell you, sir, you cannot wipe out Sanatana Dharma. I will tell you why. By the end of my speech, I'll tell you why you cannot wipe out Sanatana Dharma. If anyone tries to wipe out Sanatana Dharma, let me tell you, from the feet of Lord Balaji, you will be wiped out.
Responding to this, Udhayanidhi Stalin said, let's wait and see.
Okay, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Thank you.
Last year, Udhayanidhi Stalin had said Sanatan Dharma, just like the virus causing dengue or malaria, ought to be eradicated, as in his view, Sanatan Dharma promotes caste-based discrimination. The statement had touched a raw nerve then, and many had filed cases against Udhayanidhi Stalin. The ruling DMK, his party, however, says Pawan's anguish is nothing but diversionary tactics and says the party would continue its fight against caste-based discrimination.
DMK does not talk against any religion or Hinduism in particular. The people from the BJP, the TDP and the Pawan Kalyan who use religion and Hindu gods for their political gains are the real enemies of Hinduism and humanity. This statement of Pawan Kalyan is nothing but a diversionary tactics to divert the attention of crores of Hindus who have been affected by the politics made by Chandrababu Naidu over a sensitive issue of Tirumala. The Supreme Court has condemned the Andhra Pradesh government, of which Pawan Kalyan is the Deputy Chief Minister. The Supreme Court has said that a constitutional post of the Chief Minister should not talk rubbish, should not use sentiments of people, of crores of people on a very, very sensitive issue. So it has condemned the Andhra Pradesh government for making politics out of nothing on a very, very sensitive issue. The report does not suggest that the laddus were made of animal fat, but however, Chandrababu Naidu, the Andhra Pradesh government, came out in public and made a rubbish claims about it. As far as the DMK stand on Varnashramam and caste untouchability is similar to the line taken by Baba Saheb Ambedkar, by Mr. Phule, by Periyar, by Anna and the founders of Dravidian movement. The DMK will continue to talk against caste atrocities, the untouchability and the caste hierarchy. Whoever is promoting it, you can name it whatever name you want, but the theme of the DMK will continue to oppose this untouchability and the caste supremacy.
Chennai's Marina Beach is all set to host the Indian Air Force's Airshow on Sunday. 72 aircrafts, including Rafale and Sukhoi, would fly past. Today, thousands of spectators dotted the marina to take a sneak peek of what's in store for them on Sunday. The Air Force held its full dress rehearsal. I was there on ground zero to speak to the Air Marshal and spectators to get a sense of what this would mean for them.
We keep preparing for this kind of flyby. The Surya Kiran team that you see, it keeps preparing for its daredevil maneuvers, and similarly with Sarang team. It is a job getting them all together.
Kind of display of Air Force's might, do you think will draw youngsters to join the Air Force? What's the larger purpose, idea?
That is exactly my point. I am very hopeful that they will draw we will be able to draw a lot of youngsters and inspire them to come and join our service.
Joining us now, Mr. Sai Krishnan, an Olympic medalist. Thank you very much for your time. Any particular part of the show you liked very much?
Of course, the super aircraft Rafale came a brief time, but it is really giving a moral boost to each and every public here. And yeah, we are superpower. We are superpower at par with everyone.
Right.
Yes.
And Chennai hosting it this time on the 6th of this month. How special, how important is it?
It is absolutely, yeah. After 21 years, I heard that it is it's a long period that the Indian Air Force has come here to grace the Chennai skies.
With me, Shreya and Rachit, thank you very much for your time. What did you like?
Everything about this, especially the wing over, the jet maneuver, everything was amazing. And the on-ground show we had about them saving the hostages, that was also amazing. We got to see it live in front of us. Truly an amazing experience.
When youngsters like you watch this, does it have any kind of an impact? Does it make you think of joining perhaps the Air Force or Army?
Yes, I really feel like joining being a pilot in the Air Force, and I'd say my dad would be really proud of me because of that.
And how important is hosting this kind of a show in cities like Chennai? Largely it's done in Delhi.
Yeah. Actually, in Chennai, there's a huge crowd, a lot of civilians, and I feel like the civilians should know how the army is, how the Air Force is. They should know everything about India, and this was actually pretty, meaningful, informative, and yes, the crowd should know about this, I feel like.
Now that you have seen the full dress rehearsal, would you come on Sunday as well?
Definitely, yeah.
Actually, yeah, my mom didn't come this time, so we're gonna come back on Sunday. This time it's just me, my fam, my mom's at the school, so yeah.
It's worth witnessing it in hot sun.
Actually, the hot sun doesn't. Yeah, I mean, umbrella. Yeah, the hot sun doesn't really matter as long as you're passionate about it. As long as you have that interest, I feel like nothing really matters, and you just need a proper view. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. And if you are an aviation enthusiast, if you love air shows, you shouldn't miss the Air Force's air show on the 6th coming Sunday. On the Marina with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find TV. And finally, the Greater Chennai Corporation has acquired 36 rescue boats ahead of the monsoon. It's also acquiring 80 more boats on a hiring basis to be deployed across the city. Last year, the city experienced extremely heavy rainfall and unprecedented flooding. Authorities, in a sense, were caught off guard as they hoped the newly built stormwater drains would eliminate inundation. But the heavy rainfall were too heavy to be carried. The stormwater drains work is not complete yet, and the metro rail project has made the situation even worse. But some lessons seem to have been learnt from the bitter experience last time, and if there is flooding this time, you can hope one of these rescue boats to be there to help you out. Well, that's all the time we have for on this segment of the Tamil Nadu Brief. Hope you liked it. Join us on Monday, same time. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.